and welcome to Mahadev Classes Veraval. In our previous lectures, we learned Roman numbers, knowing our numbers and D mass. And now we are going to learn some basic rules of maths. And after that, we will learn the board mass. Okay. So here are some basic rules of maths. Addition subtraction rule, and the second one is division multiplication rule. Okay. We all have learned in our previous lectures of D mass that if you are having equal symbols, then you have to do the process of addition, and if you are having different symbols, then you have to do the process of subtraction. Okay, and in the resulting answer, put the symbol of bigger number. Okay, plus plus plus, minus minus plus, it means they are equal symbol, then you have to do the process of addition. Similarly here, these are different symbols, then you have to do the process of subtraction. Okay, this was the rule that we have learnt in our previous lecture. See, minus 3, minus 7. Okay, so here is the equal symbol, minus minus, then you have to do the process of addition. It means 7 plus 3, you will get 10. And now we have to put the symbol of the bigger number, which is 7 is the bigger number, that's why we will put here minus. Okay, and now here 15 is having minus symbol and here 5 is having plus symbol. Both are different symbols, that's why we have to do the process of subtraction, and in the resulting answer we will put the symbol of a bigger number. See, 15 minus 5, you will get 10, and put the sign of a bigger number. Which one is the bigger one, 15 or 5? 15 is the bigger number, that's why we will put minus here. Okay, now similarly minus minus, equal symbol, then you have to do the process of addition. 16 plus 4, you will get 20, and then put the symbol of the bigger number. Which one is the bigger one? Here 16 is the bigger one, and 16 is having minus symbol, then in our resulting answer we have to put here minus. Similarly here plus and plus, equal symbol, addition. 25 plus 25, you will get 50. Put the symbol of the bigger number, which is 25 and 25, both are equal, so you can put any of that sign. Which, okay, here is plus and similar, and now in the end 30 minus 38. See, 30 is a plus one and this 38 is a minus, that's why we can say that they are having different symbols, and then we have to do the process of subtraction. 38 minus 30, you will get 8. Okay, and now in the end we have to put the symbol of the bigger number, which is 38, that's why we will put minus. Okay, now these all things we have learnt in our previous lectures. Now we are going to learn something different one, which is division multiplication rule. Okay, see, here is plus plus plus, minus minus plus, plus minus minus, minus plus minus. Similarly here is also we are having plus plus plus, minus minus plus, minus plus minus, and plus minus minus. Okay, so here we go. Whenever you find bracket, see, bracket. Okay, whenever you find bracket or the multiplication symbol or division symbol in questions, you have to add only symbols. There will be no process of addition or subtraction. Okay, see, question number 1, minus, and then in bracket here is plus 7. Okay, so you can see that you have find this bracket here, okay, in our question. So you don't have to do the process of addition or subtraction. Okay, all you need to do is to just to change the symbol and follow this rule. See, minus plus, see, minus plus, that's why we will put here minus. So minus plus minus, and the last one is 7. Okay, so the answer of this minus in bracket plus 7 is minus 7. Okay, now go for the another question. See, in bracket we have minus 3 multiplied by, in bracket we are having plus 5. Okay, the relation between this and this is multiplication. See, minus plus, see, minus plus, then we will put minus. Okay, and then 3 5s are, see, the relation between 3 and 5 is multiplication. So 3 5s are 15. So this is our answer. Similarly, now the relation between this 15 and 3 is division. Okay, and this 15 is having minus symbol and this 3 is having plus symbol. Okay, so plus minus or minus plus, you will get minus. Okay, like this. See, minus plus minus, plus minus minus. Okay, and now the division process is 3 5 are. So we will put minus 5 is our answer. Okay, now go for the another question. See, minus and in bracket. Okay, see our rule. Whenever you find bracket or multiplication symbol or division symbol in questions, you have to add only symbols. Okay, there will be no process of addition or subtraction. Remember this. Minus minus, see equal symbol. Okay, and our this rule says that equal symbol addition. Okay, equal symbol addition, but in our this division and multiplication rule, what you have to do is to put only symbol. See, minus minus plus and then the 7. Okay, now go for the another example. Here is in bracket minus 7, another bracket is having minus 5. Okay, so here we are also having here minus and minus. See, minus minus plus, that's why we will put here plus symbol, and then the relation between these two brackets is multiply. So we will just simply multiplication. 7 5 are 35. Okay, now see, this 2 is having plus symbol and this 7 is having plus symbol. Okay, but now you can see that here is a minus and after that minus we are having a bracket. Okay, so if you are having bracket, then you have to add only symbol. Okay, don't do the process of addition or subtraction. See, minus plus, see, minus plus then minus. Okay, so here is, see, plus 2 minus plus minus, and this one is 7. Okay, and now you have to follow this rule to get the answer of this question. See, plus 2 minus 7, different symbol, subtraction, and the resulting answer we will put the symbol of a bigger number. See, 7 minus 2 you will get 5, and here is the minus symbol which is the bigger number of 7. Okay, and now another question. See, here is the minus 2. Okay, in bracket, now minus in other bracket it is minus 7. Okay, so here is minus 2 and after that here is minus and it is also having a bracket with a minus 7. So it shows us that the relation between this minus and this minus 7 is multiplication. So we will simply follow this rule. Okay, minus minus plus, see, minus minus plus, so minus minus plus, and this one is 7. Now minus 2 plus 7, now you can follow this rule to solve this question. Okay, which is minus 2 plus 7, they are having different symbols, then different symbol subtraction, and in the resulting answer we will put the symbol of a bigger number which is 7 minus 2 you will get 5, and the bigger number is 7 and 7 is having plus sign, that's why we will put here plus 5. Okay, now the last question is plus 3 plus in bracket minus 2. See, here is only plus 3, so we will put plus 3, and then here you can see that after plus there is a bracket. Okay, so it shows that the relation between this plus and this minus 2 is multiplication. So you have to follow this rule. Okay, see, plus minus minus minus. Okay, so we will simply put here minus, and then here we are having 2. Okay, now after removing these brackets we are having this, and you all know that how to solve this question with the help of this rule. Okay, see, plus minus, different symbol, subtraction. Okay, 3 minus 2 you will get 1, and put the symbol of the bigger one. Which one is the bigger one, 3 or 2? Obviously 3 is the bigger number and 3 is having plus sign. Okay, that's why in our resulting answer we will put also a plus symbol. Okay, now see the difference between this rule and this rule. here is question number 1, -3 -7. There are no brackets. Okay, there are no brackets. That's why we simply follow this rule to solve this question. Okay, and in this question, see, in this question there are 2 brackets. Okay, it doesn't matter how many brackets are there. See, there are 2 brackets. That's why we have to follow this rule, because to remove our brackets. See, here is no brackets, that's why we simply follow this rule. -3 -7 equal symbol addition. 7 plus 3 you will get 10, and in the resulting answer we will put the symbol of a bigger number. Okay, and the 7 is the bigger one, and 7 is having minus sign. That's why we will put here minus. Okay, this was the question. And now compare it with this question. See, it is also having -7 -5, but they are having bracket also. Okay, so you have to follow this rule to solve this question. Now see, minus minus. Okay, see, minus minus, that's why here is a plus, so we will put plus first. Okay, and you all know that whenever there is a brackets are there, then it will be a relation of multiplication. So simply you have to do the process of multiplication, which is 7 5s you will get 35. Okay, so till now we learned the rule of addition subtraction and the rule of division multiplication. Okay, we learned both these rules in deep. Okay, now in brief, the division and multiplication rule. See, whenever there is a minus symbol before any bracket, then to remove bracket you have to change the symbols of every numbers inside the bracket. This is the simple rule. Okay, now example number 1. See, here is a plus, and in bracket there is a -7, and after there is a minus, and after in other bracket there is a +7. Okay, see, to remove these brackets, what we have to do? See, whenever there is a plus sign, okay, before the bracket, whenever there is a plus sign, see, plus sign before the bracket, then we will not change the symbol. Okay, we will change the symbol only when there is a symbol of minus before the bracket. See, here is a plus sign before the bracket, that's why we will not change this symbol of this minus. Okay, so we will simply write here -7, and here before this bracket we are having this minus symbol, that's why we will change the symbol. So here is a plus, then this plus become minus. Okay, now another one. Here you can see that before bracket there is a minus symbol, and our rule says that whenever there is a minus symbol before any bracket, then to remove bracket you have to change the symbol of every number inside the bracket. See, here we are having minus symbol before the bracket, then to remove this bracket we have to change the symbol of every number inside the bracket. See, this 3 is having plus sign. See, there is no sign, it means it is a plus one, nah? See, so it is a plus, then we will write here -3. Now here is minus, then we will put here +6, and here is 7 is plus, that's why we will put here -7. Okay, so simply we can remove bracket like this. Okay, now another one. See, here we can see that there is a minus sign before the bracket, then to remove this bracket we have to change all the symbols inside the bracket. See, this 6 is a plus 1, that's why we will put here -6, and then here 3 is having plus sign, then to remove bracket, after removing the bracket we will put here -3. Okay, and now here in this question, see, here is a plus sign before the bracket, that's why we will know there will be no changes in symbol. See, we will simply write here -7, and in this bracket you can see there is a minus symbol. So to remove this bracket we have to change the symbol of all the numbers inside this bracket. See, here is the minus, that's why we will put here a plus, and this 7, this plus, so we will write minus, and there is 8 minus, and here is plus 9, here is a minus, then we will put plus, and then 10. So this, okay, so in this method we can remove this bracket and change these symbols. And